Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Kennesaw State Owls, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hilltoppers offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Hilltoppers in the hurry up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Quarterback on the keeper. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up. He leaves it with his back. Makes a man miss. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
So Kennesaw State's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Gets it out of the air for the first time today, and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago. Called on just once. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You gotta love edge rushers. These guys in 4-3s, they are guys that can penetrate, get in the backfield. Watch the right end get in there so quick. Does a great job rushing the quarterback, knowing when he gets there how to get that dude on the ground. Give me my sack.
Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Fates. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that. The Hilltoppers headed quickly to the line. Gonna run it. It's Parrish. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Single back formation, and they give it to him. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Hilltoppers are flying down the field. Now on the move.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah landing.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Handoff from the gun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Bond. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabs it in the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll run play action. Fires left. He's got it. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Firing to the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Coming out with it, it's Jefferson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Finds a tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Catch in the middle, it's Sims. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Hilltoppers want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's caught downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Now on first down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked in a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The give to the back. Powers through the defender. And the Hilltoppers will have a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down moment.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Zings it complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. They're setting up the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking to throw for it. Coming after it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. A low line drive and short kick. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Snagged in the middle. It's Jefferson. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Parrish. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Took a shot as he threw.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Second and 10, he'll throw again. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Hilltoppers will kick it off to start the second half.
Kennesaw State, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They go to the ground. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Kennesaw State, 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Austin. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. And the Hilltoppers moving quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Hard in the backfield. It's Bates. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The offense in hurry-up mode. On second down, looking again to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Bates. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Hilltoppers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. That brings us to third and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Topper.
And the big fella runs right down the middle of the field, runs the post route. You can tell quarterback locked into him, throws it up high, lets him catch the football, use his big body to kind of fend off the get in the end zone for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kennesaw State 10.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Tackle is made after the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He makes the catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Kennesaw State right back to work. Snap in the shotgun. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Western Kentucky 24, Kennesaw State 17.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Off play action on first down. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On the run, it's Parrish. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
They've got got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the timing just a hair off.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Looking to scramble. He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance?
Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Makes the grab. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Wiggles, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Lee. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Makes a connection. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Well, that is exactly what you want to see by the wide receiver in this situation.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
He's got an open man. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
He'll take a knee as a touchback, save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. Snags it down the right side. Touchdown, WKU. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
They had a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense gets the ball back. The clock hits 0, and the O will also take the loss. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus.